What's up, everyone? Christian Duke, StrengthAddicts.com, here at the Factory Gym in Louisville, hardcore since '84. I'm here with NPC figure competitor Michelle Jackson. Michelle, how are you tonight?
I'm super fantastic. How are you?
I'm really, really well. I don't know if it's tonight or this afternoon. You can never tell in the factory. The only thing it always is bodybuilding time.
Absolutely.
So you are from E-Town,
Yes.
and we've tried doing this a couple times before. You always come up, which is fantastic. You competed at the past NPC Kentucky Derby Festival Championships. So before anything, tell us about that show. What was it like for you?
I had a lot of fun on this show. I placed third in my class, which was 35 plus masters. So I had a lot of fun. I brought a much bigger and better package to the stage this year, and I'm really proud of what I brought.
And right now, I think you are at liberty to say that you are going to be working with Steve Weingarten.
I am, yes. I'm on Team Weingarten now, yes.
And I got to tell you, Steve is a fantastic coach, does so much good in the community, helps so many athletes at all divisions, men and women, open, masters, grandmasters, all of it. What do you think will happen with your physique and your eating, the whole shebang, working with someone like Steve in the future?
I'm hoping to, get bigger and better. I've had really great reviews from the judges at this past show. I do need to lean out considerably, and I'm hoping to bring an even bigger and better package to the Open and hopefully bring home some more trophies.
Now, you talk a lot about bigger and you talk a lot about muscle, so I think it's safe to say that you are not a bikini competitor.
I am not a bikini competitor. Nothing wrong with them. They're beautiful women. I have a lot of friends who are in the bikini division, but I'm a figure girl.
And there is absolutely nothing wrong with bikini. In fact, bikini is the lifeblood of the fitness industry and the sport. But I believe that there are women that want to have a little bit more muscle, that want to be a little bit harder, a little bit more separated. And I think that's where you fit in best.
Yes.
Talk to us about E-Town Athletic and the whole E-Town community, because I think it's very easy for a lot of folks to sort of get trapped in the whole Louisville mindset or the Lexington mindset or even the Northern Kentucky mindset. There's a whole other side to Kentucky. So what's E-Town like?
E-Town is getting better. It used to be really, really small, but we're getting bigger and bigger as the time goes on. Where I work is at E-Town Athletic Club, and we're really a type of facility that caters to everybody. We have old people, young people, we've got competitors, we've got athletes, we've got soccer players, we've got stay-at-home moms. So it's definitely a gym for everybody there.
And you had said that the other personal trainer
Yes.
is an MMA fighter?
Yes, his name is Landon Morgan, and he does fight for MMA, yes.
And I gotta tell you, MMA, it's such an interesting sport because there's bodybuilding involved with it in the sense that you have to build muscle, it has to be lean muscle. There's also a lot of cardiovascular. You have to be very sharp on your skills, and your hand-eye coordination's gotta be flawless. So I think that there's definitely room for some overlap between MMA and bodybuilding, much like there is between bodybuilding and powerlifting and strongman.
Absolutely, yes. He's a powerful individual, he's very talented, and he's got nowhere to go but up in the sport.
Now, in terms of, I would say, where you're gonna go with the sport, it sounds like you've definitely been bitten by the bug. You're looking for sponsorships.
Absolutely.
Are you signed with anyone right now?
I know. I currently am not, but I am looking. I love this sport. It's something that I'm really passionate about, and it's something that I've really literally dove head first into.
And I think that's really great too, because there's a lot of great companies out there. For example, this interview's for StrengthAddicts.com, but of course, NPC Strong Kentucky is one of my most vibrant projects, and the factory sponsors it. Zilla Meals sponsors it, Louisville Supplement Store sponsors it. We also have in this community Next Level Sports Nutrition, Subzilla, there's Midwest Meals. I mean, there's so many great companies. So I guess my question to you is, in addition to what you do on stage, what would you like to say to these companies? If they're looking for an ambassador, if you're looking for a sponsored athlete, if you're looking for somebody particularly in that E-Town market, what could you do for them?
I'm very active on social media. I post a dozen times on a daily basis. I'm very friendly, I'm outgoing, and I love the sport. I think that you have to be really passionate about what it is that you do. You can't half-ass it. Sorry, I know I cussed.
No, there you go, it's okay.
You can't half-ass it, you have to dive in head first. I'm very dedicated to it, and it's something that I want to be good at, and I don't take no for an answer, and I'm very determined.
Absolutely, and one thing that I would like to say also to a lot of the companies in Kentucky, but also nationally and internationally, is that I think the real spending power comes from folks in their 30s, 40s, and 50s and beyond. And while it's great to sponsor athletes that are 18, 19, 20 years old, Have they really lived? I mean, honestly, you want to have people that have careers and that have kids, that have to pay mortgages, that have real life situations and real life hurdles to overcome. Those are the people that I would like to see more companies sponsor, and maybe they will. So finally, your social media, what would you like to promote? It could be Instagram, Facebook, websites, anything.
My Instagram is Purple Lady 215. My Snapchat is Purple Lady 270, and then my Facebook is Michelle Jackson.
There you go. I mean, I couldn't have said it better myself. For NPC figure competitor Michelle Jackson, Christian Duke at the factory, hardcore since '84.